Welcome to Study Loop.
Well, is it possible for heat to flow between two objects with same total internal energy? The answer is yes. Let's understand this point. Let's say we have two objects, object A and object B. Object B. Object A is greater than object B in size. It's clear from the picture. And let's say that the internal energy, which is represented by UA, is equal to the total internal energy of object B. The question is, will heat flow between object A and object B? These two objects have equal total internal energies. Well, the object B is smaller than object A. Object B has got less number of particles or less number of molecules as compared to the molecules of object A. Now, it is possible that the temperature of object B is greater than the temperature of object A. Only in this condition, these two objects can have equal total internal energies. Because the size of object B is smaller than the size of object A, we know that the total internal energy is the grand sum of kinetic and potential energies. Since object B is smaller in size as compared to object A, if its total internal energy is equal to the object A, then it is only possible if its temperature is greater than the temperature of object A. Therefore, heat will flow from object A. Heat will flow from object, from object B to object A, because the temperature of B is greater than the temperature of A, although the total internal energies of both objects are equal. Now let's come to the second point. Is it possible for heat to flow from an object that has less total internal energy to an object which has more total internal energy? Let's say this is object A and this one is object B. All right. Let's say in this case, the total internal energy of object B is greater than the total internal energy of object A. Right? Now this object B is greater than object A. Right? Now, let's say the temperature of object A is represented by TA and the temperature of object B is represented by TB. Like in this case, TA, which is temperature of object A, is greater than temperature of object B. This is possible. Although the total internal energy of object A is less than the total internal energy of object B, but the temperature of object A may be greater than the temperature of object B. It's like comparing the temperatures of a hot cup of coffee and iceberg. The total internal energy of iceberg is greater than the total internal energy of a cup of a cup of tea which is hot, like but the temperature of the cup of coffee is greater than the temperature of the iceberg. Therefore, in this case also, heat will flow from object A to object B. So the answer is the heat will flow from object A to object B. Object A has got less internal energy, object B has got more total internal energy, but heat flows from object A to object B because the temperature of object A is greater than the temperature of object B. End of the problem. Thank you for watching.